Peace and pawns, family. My name is Saint, and this is Brain Overboard. Welcome. Let's play some chess. And real quick before we start, I just want to make a quick announcement. I do appreciate all the subscribers that have subscribed to my channel, Brain Overboard. I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Like, comment, throw in your suggestions. I did read a comment yesterday or a couple days ago about the resolution of the video. So very soon we will get equipped with some 1000 HD quality videos. But for right now, we are grinding, we are growing, and we appreciate you as well. So stay tuned, bigger and better things to come. Now, I see on chess.com that it's a new month. So of course we gotta have some new bots. So we're about to play bots. So it looks like these bots are actually named after chess pieces, which is cool. I guess this is setting in for the new month. Let's get started. Okay, he goes e4. I'm gonna start off with the Queen's Gambit here. Actually, yeah, I'll start with the Queen's Gambit. Not trying to move a bishop forward. Now this bot is 425, and I'm 831, so if I lose, I deserve it. I'm trying to see if there's a way. I would have to castle though. If I was to move e7, they could take. I guess I'd take back. Oh, he already moved. I'm over here waiting for nothing. Okay. Didn't take, that's good. Ooh. Why? I shouldn't have done that. I should have took it with my knight. That's fine. I'll just castle queen side. And then it's too much firepower on this square here. Why would you do that? Yeah, I could tell this bot is 400. Let's castle. 2 moves before you're supposed to castle. Let's castle. Let's go in for the attack. I'm going to put my rook here. And we're gonna start coming in. It could do some damage. They put that knight there as I am my queen and my defensive pawn. If I was to move this knight though, that's a beeline for the knight. It's a good outpost, but I do see a pawn unprotected, which is c2. Actually, that's actually a good move. I'm attacking the c2 square and protecting the b5 square. So now he puts his bishop on c3, attacking my knight, which is defended by my bishop. So, and it's actually attacking it twice, so putting more pressure on the d4 knight. Let's protect it. Let's protect it. Let's protect it. I like this position. It's fine. this point, I can start. Yeah. Let's start exchanging. Okay. Could have took my bishop. That was a free bishop. Okay. Queen to c3. That's a check. These are only two places for the king to move. Just check. Perfect. Oh, not check. I meant take. Why? Why would you do that? What's going on? Yeah, this is gonna be a clean sweep. Clean sweep. Yeah, it's not gonna be the only bot in one video. This is way too easy. Just check here. Check, 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 check. That was cool. Game review.
You might expect this first move, but be careful of variations that might catch you off guard. Pushing your pawn into danger, and your opponent has to decide whether or not to capture. An early capture puts your opponent up a pawn and takes control of the center. Your best move was to develop a knight and attack the center. This move left their pawn hanging, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center.
See, I was gonna do that, but I just wanted to keep with the principles and stick with the principles, which is development. You have to develop first. It's cool to get the free pieces, but if it leaves you in a situation where you're exposed, then that's a problem. So, yeah, I didn't go for that pawn.
They played the strongest move available. You permitted the opponent to win a rook by trapping a piece. They missed a chance to win a rook by trapping a piece. Developing your queen strengthens your opening setup. They missed a better way to develop a knight and attack the center. Your bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. You can pick up a free pawn. You overlooked an opportunity to capture a free pawn. You can pick up a free queen. You won a queen for free. They made one of the top moves in this position. You captured that free pawn. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. They exchange pieces of equal value. A logical capture. Your opponent develops their bishop off its starting square. Your rook takes an open file, a good way to activate the rook. This move puts their pawn on a safer square. You had a better option, but this is not bad. Your opponent develops their knight off its starting square. This offers a trade to your opponent. You get a chance to eventually win material. Good job protecting your knight. This move gives you the opportunity to win their bishop. Nice fork, you'll be winning material. A clear recapture. Yes, this is the way. A straightforward recapture. This is the way to win material. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate.
Ah, I could have forced the checkmate here. How? Show me how. So the best moves were... Wow. Okay.
You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. You have a clear path. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You're still on the road to checkmate. You captured that.
Still
Their
could.
king steps away from the check by your queen. Your position is still winning, but you missed a fast checkmate. They bring their final piece into the game, fully mobilizing their position. Your move gets closer to checkmate. You won a rook for free. This move is dropping a bishop, though it doesn't change their losing position. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. You want a correct move to get their pawn out of harm's way. You continue the checkmate attack. They found a way to win your bishop. You're still on the road to checkmate. You want a pawn? I like their choice. You continue the checkmate attack. This move captures the pawn that was attacking their king. You're still on the road to checkmate. That was the only move. You continue the checkmate attack, capturing your hanging bishop. You're still on the road to check. That was the only move. You continue the checkmate attack. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You continue the checkmate attack. They move their king out of the check from getting closer to the forced checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. Congrats on your win.
Okay. So next game, we have to make a checkmate a lot faster than 33 moves. If I could get a checkmate within 21 moves, that is perfectly fine. That is wasteful moves for it to last 10 more moves. It's ridiculous. So I gotta work at that.